Well, good morning everyone. I woke up quite early to have all these to myself. I'm at CLIFFS Bay on the Gower Peninsula, and this is the western part of the cliffs. The three cliffs can be found over there, but yesterday I scouted this area and I found that there are so many things here which can be photographed. So I decided I was going to come here this morning. I had to wake up quite early, 3:30 a.m. to get here before sunrise. The sun is about to rise in 15 minutes, so let's get to work. I try to walk very carefully close to the cliffs and the rocks and not to leave footprints, because I don't want to destroy my composition with footprints in it. There are so many possibilities here. Look at that big rock over there, and there are these small rocks on the seabed. Low tide is within an hour, so I have plenty of time here to play with different compositions. The sky is clear from the east when the sun is rising from, and theoretically it's going to light up this face of this huge triangular cliffs. So that's going to be one of my compositions for today. But while I'm here, I'm going to try to frame it up with the moon in the photo as well. But I could also try to get on top of this rock here and get a little bit of elevation, because the higher up I am, the more the landscape opens up for compositions. What I'm after is mostly these little streams of water and some rocks around them, because these kind of stream can act as a leading line in my compositions, and the sea and the sky can be my background. I added my graduated ND filter on the front of the lens. Just now the lights started to get a little bit stronger, so I want to reduce the highlights on the sky and keep those nice red pink hues. Now this one is a little bit tricky, because I want to get that one in the frame and only that one, which means I need to move closer, but then I'm going to leave footprints behind. So once I've gone there, there is no turning back. All the other composition is going to be ruined. Should I take the risk? Actually, yeah, looks really nice with both of these rocks in the frame. So I'm gonna take 2 photos, one including both of those rocks and one with only this one. Right, let's get set up. Right, I took the photo but only with the graduated ND filter. So now I'm gonna pop my, if I can get there. There we are. I think I'm gonna put an ND 64 filter in front of the, yeah, that's the one. Just in front of the graduated one, just to see a little bit longer exposure, maybe 30 seconds. It's only 6 seconds, but still it's gonna smoothen out a little bit the surface of the water, and we'll see how much it does to the sky, the clouds. This is going to be my next composition. You can see just this rock, and that's basically part of the 3 cliffs over there. And so I'm gonna frame up in a second. I'm really in a good mood this morning, and I'm happy that I woke up for this photo shoot. And I struggled a little bit in the last couple of days because I didn't find the motivation to come down to the beach. It was always too windy or too cloudy, so I always found an excuse, which is obviously was just something to come up with, but to wake up early. I framed up this rock alone in a portrait orientation, and actually in this case the polarizer does a good job because it enhances the sky, so it's going to be much more deeper blue than without the polarizer. Now I'm gonna turn my attention to this little puddle over here, and the stream of water in the midground, and it looks really amazing. I like this composition. It's very calm now, absolutely no wind. It's beautiful. I moved over a little bit and shaded from the wind. It picked up a little bit and it's blowing the sand, which I don't really like because it can get between my filters, and that's no good. Let me show you what I'm after at the moment. And I'm come over here, and you're probably gonna see this rock next to me, and the water is curving around the rocks and leading to another little puddle. That's what I'm gonna frame up next. going to look around here just to see if I can find something interesting around these rocks. This one looks nice over here. So next thing to do is to frame this one up somehow. I think I ran out of compositions. I spent about 1.5 to 2 hours on this beautiful beach, the Three Cliffs Bay, which is an estuary and probably my favorite beach here on the Gower Peninsula. I think I found some nice compositions which are going to turn out beautifully when I process them at home. I hope you enjoy this little journey with me on this beach, and if you did, then please don't forget to give a thumbs up, and if you like my content, then please consider to subscribe to my channel. See you soon, and may the light be with you all.